Mom denied my dad morphine when he was in hospice. I was wondering if there's anything that can be done here. My dad has had a long battle with prostate cancer. It turned metastatic in 2018 and he passes in 2022. The last year my dad was alive his oncologist prescribed him morphine. My mom would not give it to him BC she said it made him sleepy and he wasn't there to tend to her emotional needs. He ended up confiding in me and I kept the pills at my house and would give them to him when he was in pain. This worked okay until my dad became bedridden. For the last 2 months he would scream and cry in pain and she would not give it to him. I work full-time and have kids so I couldn't always go to their house to help. I told my mom he needs it for the pain. She wouldn't listen. At one point I was there when the hospice nurse was there and I told him about the medication problem. He explained to my mom why my dad needs the morphine. She nodded but she didn't listen. This was a battle until the very end. My dad passed but this whole thing weighs heavily on my heart. Aside from withholding meds she would berate him, put him down, call him useless etc. Is there anything legal I can maybe pursue? Like elderly abuse? My dad died in a lot of pain. Not a lawyer, but I am a healthcare professional who has dealt with next of kin and families. Make sure your mother never has control over your, or your kids' healthcare in the event something happens to you and your spouse. Don't just assume everything will default to your spouse. Prepare in case your spouse is incapacitated or dead. This is great advice, thank you. I cut contact with her entirely in February. But I never thought about legal stuff with my health and my kids. I'll be looking into this. The time to do something was when he was alive and call Adult Protective Services. I'm surprised hospice didn't. Now there's nothing you can do.